Kurt Schilling in for Howie Carr. 1-844-500-4242. You can watch it live at the Howie Carr Show at HowieCarrShow.com. Text in 680-680. Coming up in the next segment, I'll have Jessica Vaughn, who is the Director of Policy Studies for the Center for Immigration Studies, and she's going to explain to you how your money is being used by the Obama administration to get Democratic voters. Yes, and that is absolutely true. Today's poll question is brought to you by Golo.com. Your problem with the weight loss might be insulin resistance. For the truth about weight loss due to insulin resistance, go to Golo.com and find out. That's Golo.com. What's the poll question? Where are we at?
So should we play the Gary Johnson audio? I mean, I just can't get enough of this.
Please proceed.
Do you think if you were able to get on the debate stage that you could pull even with Trump and Clinton in these polls?
I do. And it wouldn't have anything to do with my debate performance either. It would just be that people would recognize that there's another choice and that there would be an examination of me and Bill Weld as who we are and what we've done, and not based on that. I think I could stand up there for the whole debate and not say anything and emerge as a leader.
Oh, what an idiot. What's the poll question?
Has Gary Johnson broken his campaign promise not to do drugs?
And any percentage of people that vote no are voting Clinton.
9% say no. He's still stone sober. 91% say yeah, dude. Some of the texters think he might have gotten a hold of Bill Weld's coffee.
I had looked into him very little, and then when everybody started going nuts about this third-party stuff, I watched one interview. I'm like, it was like watching some of the guys at their Hall of Fame. The guy was stoned. And
here's the other thing, though. He's not even a libertarian.
No,
he's like a progressive authoritarian on a number of issues.
Yeah,
he's just using the Libertarian Party as the vessel for his third-party candidacy.
And I thought for sure I was going to see Cheech or Chong as his running mate. But
have they endorsed yet?
If they do endorse, that will definitely be their candidate. I can promise you that. We got people on the phones. Let's go out to Jackson on line 5. What's going on, man?
Yeah, thanks, Kurt. I've been a third-party guy for many years, but I'm not for Gary Johnson. That is definitely for sure. But, what people don't understand is that, guys like Trey Gowdy, they need to look at and say that's my guy, because he is 100% pro-Second Amendment and shows how it is the one thing that holds the Constitution together. It protects your First Amendment and allows you the right to get a lawyer in court on many other things. What people don't understand is, let's say if someone, does something wrong with what's going down inside what went on in, let's say, Minnesota or the recent police shootings, okay? It allows that people need to get a cooler head, realize that, hey, it's got to go to court.
Right.
We got to find out what's going on first. We don't have all the facts straight.
Well, I think what you're seeing.
We have all the facts straight first.
I think what you're seeing, though. I think what you're seeing, though, is a direct result of the media's powerful ability to influence. If you're a rational thinking person who can step back away from this for 30 seconds, you can see there isn't a logical train of thought between events and riots in many of these. This has just been a reason for people to loot. But the media is driving that narrative. And I'll tell you this about Trey Gowdy, who I absolutely love to death. I think he wants to be where he is because I think he feels like that's the place where he can affect the most change. And that's a place where he can affect the government, where he can stop the Hillary Clintons of the world to as much as a degree as possible. I would love to see him involved in politics at a higher level or a more influential level if he wanted to.
Definitely. And guys like you and I, me as a former college basketball assistant and you as a former professional pitcher.
Because there's a direct comparison there.
Know how the media can swerve people's words.
Right.
Know what the media does and loves to do it. And you probably got sick of the media for quite some time.
Well, I did until I stopped caring, which was about a year into my career. I really honestly realized the media could make people think things about me or, quote unquote, know things about me that were not true. And the media and the sports media has never been impartial, which is fine. I didn't have a problem with that. But they not only were they not impartial, they were dangerous to the people they wrote about. Kurt Schilling in for Howie Carr. Back in a minute.